Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a review video. I just finished cracking open my Magic the Gathering Strixhaven School of Mages set booster box. The focus of each video was, what is the average pack value? As I cracked open the set booster pack, I added up the value for each card to calculate the total pack value. Before I get into my analysis of an average Strixhaven set booster pack value, I want to do a comparison between all four of the set booster boxes that I have opened on my channel. The first analysis between set booster boxes is about set collation. In other words, how close did I get in completing the base set in each expansion? With Midnight Hunt, I pulled 67% of the 277 cards in the base set. With Crimson Vow, I pulled 72% of the 277 cards in the base set. With Dungeons & Dragons, I pulled 80% of the 281 cards in the base set. And in my Strixhaven set booster box, I pulled 143 out of the 275 cards in the base set, or roughly 52%, with the following breakout: 66 out of the 105 commons, 46 out of the 80 uncommons, 27 out of the 69 rares, and 4 out of the 21 mythic rares. Yikes! Strixhaven ranks as the worst in set booster box collation for boxes I've opened on my channel. I pulled triplicates for 38 commons. I opened too many duplicates in the uncommon and rare slots. I even pulled a mythic rare duplicate. It felt like the randomizer was broken at the packaging plant because the set booster packs were heavily weighted toward blue, red, and green. I didn't pull a single black common and only 8 total mono black cards. It was like my set booster box contained cards from only half of the printing sheets. I'll chalk it up as an anomaly since my other 3 set booster boxes didn't have the same collation issue. The second analysis between the set booster boxes is focused on the variation in set booster packs. I want to be able to predict what a set booster box will yield. My Midnight Hunt set booster box yielded 321 cards with 161 commons, 101 uncommons, 30 rares, 4 mythic rares, and 25 basic lands. My Crimson Vow set booster box yielded 322 cards with 168 commons, 94 uncommons, 30 rares, 4 mythic rares, and 26 basic lands. My Dungeons & Dragons set booster box contained 325 cards with 145 commons, 118 uncommons, 32 rares, 5 mythic rares, and 25 basic lands. My Strixhaven set booster box contained 326 cards with 158 commons, 89 uncommons, 44 rares, 9 mythic rares, and 26 basic lands. The collation for Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow was almost the same. However, Dungeons & Dragons had less commons and more uncommons, rares, and mythic rares. Strixhaven was a little bit trickier, since set booster packs contained 1 mystical archive card, and the mystical archives had their own rarity levels at uncommon, rare, and mythic rare, but did not have commons. By subtracting out the mystical archives, my Strixhaven set booster box fell in line with my Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow boxes, which more than likely represents the rarity pull rate for future standard set booster boxes. The collation for foil cards in set booster boxes appears to be easier to predict, with each box containing roughly the same collation. My Midnight Hunt box yielded 35 foil cards with 20 commons, 7 uncommons, 3 rares, and 5 basic lands. My Crimson Vow box yielded 34 foil cards with 19 commons, 8 uncommons, 3 rares, and 4 basic lands. My Dungeons & Dragons box yielded 35 foil cards with 19 commons, 7 uncommons, 3 rares, 1 mythic rare, and 5 basic lands. My Strixhaven box yielded 34 foil cards with 17 commons, 10 uncommons, 2 rares, 1 mythic rare, and 4 basic lands. The number of the list cards found in set booster boxes is also becoming easier to predict. My Midnight Hunt box contained 6 cards with 1 common, 4 uncommons, and 1 rare. My Crimson Vow box contained 7 cards with 2 commons, 3 uncommons, and 2 rares. My Dungeons & Dragons box contained 7 cards with 3 commons, 3 uncommons, and 1 rare. And my Strixhaven box contained 6 cards with 1 common, 4 uncommons, and 1 mythic rare. The final analysis is focused on the financial value of set booster boxes. For all pricing, I use TCG Player Market Pricing. From my Midnight Hunt set booster box, I pulled $159.53 in value. The average pack value from the box was $5.31. Using comparative analytics on my box, The expected average pack value for an Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster pack is $3.95. From my Crimson Vow set booster box, I pulled $145.32. The average pack value from the box was $4.84. Using comparative analytics on my box, the expected average pack value for an Innistrad Crimson Vow set booster pack is $3.84. From my Dungeons & Dragons set booster box, I pulled $168.38 in value. The average pack value from the box was $5.61. Using comparative analytics on my box, the expected average pack value for an Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Dungeons & Dragons set booster pack is $3.40. From my Strixhaven set booster box, I pulled $144.02 in value. The average pack value from the box was $4.80. Using comparative analytics on my box, the expected average pack value for a Strixhaven School of Mages set booster pack is $3.48. After opening 4 set booster boxes, I can predict the average value of a set booster pack will be somewhere between $3.40 and $4. Based upon the expected average pack value from my 4 set booster boxes, I have either gotten really lucky in pulling a few higher value cards, or the set booster box's pack collation is manufactured to produce value. Either way, I'm really hoping that the expected pack value remains closer to $4 for future standard set booster boxes. Finally, here are some highlights from my Strixhaven set booster box. I pulled 3 Dragons Approach, which is a common over $2. I also pulled the foil Dragons Approach, valued over $2 as well. Strixhaven has 5 uncommons over $1, and I didn't pull a single one, which is quite odd. I did pull 2 uncommons from the list with a value over $1. Beseech the Queen and Dread Arbor are both around $3. Highlights from the rares with value over $1, I pulled an Archmage Emeritus, Double Major, Frostboil Snarl, 2 Vineglimmer Snarls. From the Mystical Archives, I pulled a Counterspell, Faithless Looting with that creepy art, Lightning Bolt, and a Manatide foil. I pulled 9 mythic rares, starting with Beladros Witherbloom, Shadrix's Silverquill, Velomachus Lorehold, regular and borderless. Must have been a Dragon's box. For whatever weird reason, 2 Extus Auric Overlord, or Awaken the Blood Avatar. From the Mystical Archives, Teferi's Protection, highest valued card out of my box. Day of Judgment, a foil Increasing Vengeance, and from the list, Alenda the Dusk Rose, second highest value card out of my box. The basic lands, tokens, and art cards didn't yield anything over $1. I spent $90.42, including taxes, for my Strixhaven School of Mages set booster box. I needed the average pack value to be greater than $3.01 in order to break even. Opening an average pack value of $4.80 was a nice win. I hope my lucky trend continues with set booster boxes and opening value greater than I spent. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and share. Take some time to share your thoughts in the comment section about my Strixhaven set booster box. I'll be back soon with another Magic the Gathering opening experience. Tune in next time to see what I crack.